That's an interesting name.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dust Town. Help a poor cripple.
Oh! Well, that's pretty nasty. Yeah, alright. Given those two choices.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. It takes a stranger to notice how bad things are, huh? No dwarf would lift a sodding finger. Excuse my language. What takes you out of the diamond quarters, stranger? You got a vice you're looking for old Nadezda to fill?
No. How did you get crippled? Okay, small talk.
I'd say it was an accident, try to get some sympathy coin, but you look like you'd rather hear the truth. I was running protection for the Carta when some guardsmen caught me. Duster I was with had coin for a bribe, but I took a stand. Guardsmen broke my sodding kneecaps and had me kneel in dung until the infection set in. Never healed proper.
Yeah, that's pretty harsh.
I don't know where you're from, but in Orzammar, casteless have no lineage, so it's no crime to hurt you. You're born to wear a branded face in Orzammar, and you'll live your life in Dust Town.
What do you mean by brand?
Means you don't exist. It tells everyone who sees you not to work with you, not to serve you, and not to care if you're hurt. The Deep Lords burn it into us the day we're born, so no one accidentally oversteps her place.
I'm not going to ask about going to get drunk around here because that's not why I'm here and it doesn't really seem to fit the flow of the conversation.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
I gave her 5 silver. That's fine. And...
Spare a bit for the needy?
Oh, what?
Please, have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Ugh, get a job. Well, you know what? I just gave 5 silvers to the other one. So I'm just going to be like, oh, okay, fine, fine.
Thank you. That a stranger would care so much when my own family barred me from their halls unless I'm willing to. But no, I can't bear to even think of it.
Oh? What's wrong?
My name is Erlinda. I wasn't always like this. I was born to a mining caste family. We weren't wealthy, but I never went hungry before. Now it's all gone, and it's my own fault. Ancestors curse me, but there's nothing I can do to set it right.
What happened? Spit it out already. Yeah, what? Okay, these all say the same thing, but, what do they want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Oof, that's pretty horrible.
I cannot abandon my baby. The Shapers teach that only children of true lineage exist, not those born casteless. But they never carried a child. He cries like any other infant, and smiles when he's warm and full. I can't kill him because of an accident of birth, an accident I forced on him.
No. Yeah, I could just say go to the Chantry, they help children in need. And now there is sort of like a presence in Orzammar that I've sorted out. Maybe that wouldn't be there if I didn't do that quest earlier. I'm going to say it anyway.
I heard as much. There was a man speaking on the street, talking about the human religion. He called himself a cleric. Said he could help me.
See, I could just say you could take him to the surface. I'm going to go the Chantry route. Every soul's worth saving.
Do you? Perhaps you could talk to him. I wouldn't know what to say. I know nothing of this Chantry.
Yeah. Alright then. I know maybe I can speak with your families a little more sort of involved, but I've gone down this route now. So yeah, I'll ask if I can see if he can take the child.
If he can help, my gratitude would be unending.
She seems pretty happy with that. You met Zelinda, a penniless young woman in the slums, once part of the mining caste. She was disowned for having a son with a casteless man, who is now alone and destitute. Zelinda wants you to speak to Brother Burkle, see if she can stay in the new chantry. What's the suspicious door? Small slot concealed in the folded stone. It's big enough for a finger. I'm glad he didn't ask me to stick my finger in it. That would be quite terrifying. A house! Let's barge in. That's what you do. A house! I'm going in! Here I go, going into the house. There's no one here. Oh, right, someone through this door.
Right.
Well...
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Again, I might find
Hello?
something plot dependent. But there's a dwarven helmet here. I thought these people were
As you like.
fancy. Looks expensive. Yeah, this is probably for something else. I don't know whether I should take that. That's a sort of like obscure. What the hell is this thing? I don't really want to know. That's the sort of thing where I'm like, well, I mean, you know, fancy. I could be. Looks expensive. I don't... It's some bonds, isn't it? I'm not going to take that. I don't know why I've left it in an unguarded house. Maybe I should go and pick it up just in case. No. Right, that's it then. I can't get in there. Alright, we do have something to go on though. We're going to go and speak to the chantry guy. I'm surprised the music's the same down here. I thought it might be different. Yes. And of course this guy's moved now, so maybe because I've left the area and come back again, the shop near the tappers will now be open and there'll be a chantry there. Indeed. There we go. That's pretty sweet, gotta say. Plus Liliana will probably approve of this, which is another motivation. Hello? Well, don't run there.
Welcome to what will soon be Orzammar's first chantry. The chant of light will reach all corners of the world. We will never forget who made this possible.
That's me! I kind of like that. But actually, no, I met a woman who needs your help.
The chantry never turns away a soul in need. How can I help?
Well, she needs food and a warm bed for her child. Take a casteless son as ward for the chantry. She needs a job. Yeah, a job is probably the best thing because she can work here and keep her son here and they're both together. Whereas this is all like, you know, just her child. I guess she could visit, but she does need a job as well. So she didn't ask for a job though, did she? I'm going to say this one. Will you take a casteless son as a ward for the chantry?
So many suffer as long as people deny that all are equal in the Maker's eyes. Tell this woman that the chantry will raise her child without questions. Whatever her reasons for giving him up, she can know he'll always have a place with us.
Giving him up. Although now it's... But in this it says it was happy to shelter her. It's a bit weird how it's all being phrased in this. Alright, back down here again. Here we go. Oh. The castes. Visitors to Orzammar should keep in mind that the hierarchies of the Dwarven society are much more complex than our own. It's easy to gravely insult a man simply by mistaking his position. Since this can lead to an unnecessary loss of life and limbs, I will attempt to mitigate the danger for my fellow travellers. The society of Orzammar is divided into nobles, warriors, smiths, artisans, miners, merchants, and servants. Now, you are undoubtedly saying to yourself, we have all those divisions amongst our own people. This is a dangerous misconception. Certainly, we do have nobility, artisans, merchants, and all these positions are largely inherited from our parents. However, the younger children of noblemen often choose to be artisans or soldiers. The sons of merchants may join the army or become servants or apprentice themselves to craftsmen. This is all freely chosen. Limited, perhaps, but by circumstances of birth, but still chosen. What is the matter of choice for most human folk is dictated entirely by birth for dwarves. No one may become a smith who is not born to smith caste parents. A servant who marries a nobleman will never be noble herself, and although his daughters would be nobles, his sons would be servants. For daughters inherit the caste of their mother, while sons inherit the caste of their father. So there we go. That's kind of neat, actually. That's a really sort of like interesting way of doing things, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna stop recording soon. Been recording for a bit. Just want to go and say hi to this lady, and hopefully I haven't said, oh yeah, they're not taking you, they're just taking your son. Kind of getting mixed messages about, you know, between the dialogue in the game and the diary entries.
You're back. I thought you weren't coming. What did he say?
He'll take care of you.
I never thought anyone in Orzammar could care for the fate of a casteless child. I will go at once. If there's something he can do for my son, I will count your name higher than the ancestors.
Oh, carry on. Oh, yeah, steady on even. Steady on. Completed! Yay! Completed quests. That's grand. Well, we're sort of done here, so I'll tell you what. We are going to... While your concerns have merit... Oh, here we are. So this is all about the Hall of Heroes, yeah, and stuff, and they're not going to change its purpose. So this is the next bit. Your efforts have been exemplary, but the self-proclaimed cartlets must defer to the assembly and restore order. Exclusion from the caste and society is no excuse. Perhaps... I'm just really annoyed about this. Is this what I'm reading? It was just... Oh god, now I have to go find the one I was reading before. That was a mistake. Can I just click it again? Damn it, where's it gone? It was only... It was gold in my... it was really upsetting my peripheral vision, so I decided to click on it, and now I've lost stuff forever. Oh no. I can't even... Was it a note? Oh my god. Where is it? Lost it forever. I've lost it forever now. It's gone. And it will never return. Oh dear. Damn it. It's gone. Well, we don't have to cope with that, I guess. Damn it! It was just that gold bar across there was really interfering with my peripheral vision. I thought, I'll just get rid of that. But then, of course, I lost the bloody article I was reading. So I don't know what the reply was or what the initial request was. Alright, I think I'm gonna... I'm so close to leveling up. So close to leveling up. I'm close. Very close to leveling up. So I'll probably... I will level up next session. So next time I guess we're gonna have to go to the deep roads. Unless I'm missing something pretty major. So we'll have a word with this woman here and go and see the other one. Gather those quests up, and then deep roads it is, I reckon. We don't really have anything else to do. And I gotta say that I was hoping for a little bit more of a drive to go there. I mean, I know that it's important we go there for several reasons, but just to get someone so that he can change his vote. You know, there's no sort of like epic drive behind going to one of the most important areas of the game, or one of the most, you know, revered areas of the game. So I'm kind of disappointed with that, unless oh no, we've got to go to the proving grounds. let's not start this set because we're going to go to the proving grounds. Let's go to the proving grounds. I haven't been to the proving grounds yet. I want to go to the proving grounds. I was going to stop there, but no, I decided we're going to do this quest to find this bloody book.
So I am led to understand that the sister is a follower of this maker.
Am I the sister? Oh, that's so cute. It's like you're my big brother. Or sister. Or whatever.
I am a creature of stone. I rather doubt that we would be related in any shape or form.
Oh, I didn't mean literally. Don't you think that people can be related in spirit?
I notice that humans tend to believe in a great number of things that are not true, even when given evidence to the contrary.
Believing in things when there is no proof is what faith is all about, Shale.
Believing in things when there is no proof is what gullibility is all about.
So I am gullible now.
I take it we are no longer sisters in spirit.
Proving grounds. All for a bloody book. And like I'm being here, so maybe there's more in here to do with the main quest. I'm not going to fight any duels for some lord though. That is not my intent. Okay, there's fans and stuff. There's a wall carving. Varrics here.
I hear there are all kinds of rules that govern the proving. They get very mad if you break the rules.
Okay, duly noted. Just a little thing though. Can we stop being all glowy? Just for a little bit.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
You a bit of a fan then, huh?
Front row seats at every grand proving since my father took me on his shoulders. Name's Varric. I got a controlling interest in a mine off the old Roostin Tig. But my backers know not to hand me a pick any day there's blood on the stone, if you know what I mean.
So... You ever fought in a proving?
Me? Are you out of your mind? I'm a miner, not a warrior.
I'm glad I didn't go into this, really. You know, decapitations and stuff. What are the rules?
They change from round to round. Sometimes it's bare hands, sometimes weapons, sometimes pairs or squads. It's announced when the fight begins. That's about all the warning anyone gets.
Lovely.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
I shall remember that. Is this wall carving behind this door? It is. Alright, let's not go in there just yet. Fans and fans and fans and fans. Oh, where were you?
Balin's definitely fielding the stronger team.
Okay.
If you're looking for seats, speak with a guardsman.
Proving master. Oh, go on then. I don't want to take part, thank you.
Good day, stranger. Welcome to the proving arena. We're still closed until the fighters make their preparations, but come back this afternoon if you want to watch the show.
What show?
Prince Balin called a citywide proving this afternoon to honor King Endrin's memory. All the best fighters in Orzammar will face each other in sight of the ancestors and win honor for their champions.
I'm going to humour him, say, oh, yeah, that sounds like good, I'll be there, without any intention of actually doing it.
Enjoy our grand city.
Alright, what's... Alright, so... Nope. Nope. Alright, so it's only this way I can go. And there's a wall carving, which is not on the wall! String must have broke. I'm sure they use string to hang it up. Obviously. Okay, let's read this one without clicking away from the article. Yes, indeed. Valost Adredum. Okay, in the 23rd year of the reign of King Ragnan Educan, an old man of the servant caste was accused of stealing a sapphire ring from his employer, Lord Dace. The servant was stripped of his position, he and his family thrown into the streets, and soon after the servant died. The son of the disgraced servant challenged Lord Dace to a proving, declaring that his father had been a victim of cruel injustice and that the ancestors would bear him witness. Lord Dace had no choice but to accept. On the sacred stone of the proving ground, the nobleman faced the servant boy. Lord Dace carried a sword crafted of his own hand and was clad in his great-grandfather's armour. The servant boy had neither weapon, nor armour nor weapon. When the battle began, the boy fought like a whole pack of angry deep stalkers, flinging himself upon the startled lord, wrenching the sword from his hand and prying at his armour with his bare fingers. The boy locked Lord Dace to the ground and beat him until the lord begged for mercy. The boy and his family were reinstated to their place in the Dace household, and the virtue of the boy's father was not questioned again. The ancestors had spoken, no one would question their word. So that's how it pretty much works.
This is a private area. Combatants only.
Really? Oh, maybe I shouldn't be here then, but there's a writ of cleansure here. Okay, here we go. Here we go. The Hall of Heroes, right, okay. Alright, so this is the one we saw in the Dusk Quarter. Okay. Exclusion from the caste and society is no excuse. Perhaps suggest that it would be a simple matter to march on the quarter. But we should read this one now because that's the order it goes in. I'm not sure whether like this is where it starts or this is where it starts. But we read the one first. We'll read this one now. So actually going to work out better in the end anyway. So yeah, I did it on purpose. The restriction of your authority is a temporary consideration and not a verdict imposed lightly. The Assembly feels that the efforts to maintain the sanctity of the proving have faltered. This is a gentleman's contest where the future generals and respected veterans display their skills. It is intended to be inspiring, a reminder of the lower castes why their leaders lead. We acknowledge the usefulness of a forum for the settling of honor debts and concede that the occasional defeat of a noble can serve as appeasement provided that it is by a peer and the contest is properly adjudicated. Extending this practice to the lower castes would prove dangerous and barbaric precedent. We have already seen the disruption that an unauthorized fighter can cause, the recent brand incident, and similar incidents should be discouraged from all possible prejudice. Okay, this is from Management of Proving, so the different Assembly Zoning Commission, so this one is different anyway. This is regarding the proliferation of the cartels. Your efforts have been exemplary, but these self-proclaimed cartels must defer to the Assembly and restore order. Exclusion from caste and society is no excuse. Perhaps suggest that it would be a simple matter to march on the quarter, or simpler still to withdraw infrastructure support. A tunnel breach would be most fortunate, but current policy direction prohibits any deals that would legitimize cartel operations. Downward pressure on certain elements of our society has proven useful in shoring up the economy with an excess of affordable labour. It also encourages enlistment in the Legion of the Dead, which we already know about. The one accepted path to partial redemption and the vital force on our weakening front lines. This model suffers when criminals create their own hierarchies with alternative methods of social advancement. Every stone has a face that can be carved, a side that must be earthward. We need their so-called Dust Town, but it would be inadvisable to include that in your negotiations. We have the utmost faith in you, Captain. The rest is obscured by bloodstains. Because that's one we found there. So I guess things didn't go well for him. Took that news back to them and they didn't like it. Oh, you're the guy who everyone thinks will win.
Guards, remove this intruder.
Sorry, sir. I'm going. And I guess I can't go in there because that's probably where... Okay. So we're done here as well. Proven Master's there. Huh. I didn't see that. There's a way over here. Yeah, so there is. Those town thugs and such. Might be where we find the tome. Hello. Yeah, he's got a big star pointing to him.
Do not disturb me. I must meditate before my fight.
Okay. That's a big axe. Look at that axe. That's a Daedric axe, that is. Daedric. Okay. That's nice. Okay, you've run over there. I dislike that. Shoot him.
I didn't like this part.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. All we gotta do is kill them all utterly. And we are.
I tried to be merciful.
Ah, KS by Variax. Level up. Let's do that now. So, willpower, methinks, to get more magic pools. Yeah, mana pool. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. No. Okay. Probably gonna go with herbalism since I've already got the coercion thing down. Survival, combat training. No, I think we're fine with herbalism. We'll do that. And next to get another spell. Which I think I'm probably gonna go down this route. Spell Bloom. Grants anyone nearby for a 4 bonus to magic or mana regeneration, which is sort of what we're getting at now, because we are running out of mana quite a lot. So I'll bang that out. And that's there. So that's fine. We can put that... If I put it up here, I might forget about it. Alright, hang on just a second. Just 2 seconds here. Yeah. We don't even need you, because that's there. And that's doubled as well. What's this? I don't want that either. I don't really use Arcane Shield that much. Alright. Hi. Oh yeah, let's loot the body and get... no. That's not what I want. There it is. The volume of Shaper History. An injury kit which I don't want. I got it! Return it to Shaper Assistant Mildred if you wish. I could. Huh. I think I will. What do I need? Why would I have it? Why would I need this? Is it something that... Is it a... Between ancestor lineage and the granting of mining permits to the dead trenches. It's not supposed to be removed from the ship. Well, let's give it back then. I don't need it. Useless to me.
Going.
Okay, your injury kit. Don't need that. Did you have anything on you over there? Yes, you did. Hi.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins.
No.
Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
Okay, so... I want to stay on the good side of the main dwarves. Don't particularly like thieves that much. So...
Yes, well, I'll keep my nose clean until you're long gone. How about that? I'm just a businessman. I merely exploit opportunities. I won't get in your way.
Fair enough. Ooh, a lord.
You looking at something?
Yeah, looking
Get
at
out
you.
of here.
And another door. Oh, this looks semi-important. Oh, maybe not. Hello.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
Okay. What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Yikes. And who are you?
I am Ferinden. I serve as Hanashan's trainer and translator. As a silent sister, Hanashan cut out her tongue like the ancient paragon Astith the Grey. As you might imagine, she requires my services for more mundane tasks.
And whose side are you two on?
The Silent Sisters support the sitting king. They are loyal servants to the Idukans.
Well, that's neat. Then they both are efforts triads, because yeah, I guess I'm on the same side as you now, I suppose.
May the ancestors choose their champion wisely.
Although I'm not in the provings, and I have no intention of being so, because that's not really something that I want to be doing. Okay then. I think, yeah, no, there's another one, yeah, another door over here. Just keeps going, just keeps going. Alright, what's in here then? You are, oh, proving armorsman.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the provings.
No!
It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
Yeah, you mean illegal? Not interested, sorry.
I trust you'll keep the offer to yourself.
Of course. Of course I will. Another character of mine definitely be up for that, I'm sure, but this one is like, I'm sorry, no. Did I speak to you?
Sorry, that was
just leaving. Me too.
Just leaving.
Me too. Alright, let's go and finally get this book back to where it belongs. As a mage and a, I suppose, seeker of knowledge, Varix is very aware that books need to be in their rightful places. Let's put Navi away now. Don't know why I got her out. And so yeah, we'll go return it. And that's really good to know. Yep. My online profile automatically updates with your achievements and a journal detailing your adventure. Well, you really need that because I'm recording this, so you can all watch it anyway. So it's over this. That's it. The Damned Squad. That's it. I was going to stop playing half an hour ago, but
there are
this
many great tales of
this
lost
game.
kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Maybe one day, Alistair. Maybe one day. Oh, by the way, I found some nugs.
You're the best. I trust Vala, my nug-wrangling friend.
You gotta turn those nugs, man. You just gotta, because that's it's important. It's why I'm here. I'm collecting nugs. Yeah, I'm sure I'm doing it for an achievement, as well as the money. I can't wait to get the nug collecting achievement. That'll be like my best thing ever. Okay, it's all the way down here. All the way down here.
News
Silence!
Of the hour.
I knew you would shout at me. People always shouting at me. This guy's gonna shout at me as well.
News of the hour.
Yeah.
2 more clans endorsed Lord Balin as the new king. Change is inevitable, and it must come quickly.
Here we are.
All right.
I got your book back. Oh, is it you?
You found it. Warden, you have my gratitude. You're a bright spot in an otherwise dark time.
That it?
At least someone is willing to stand up for tradition. Thank you again.
Well, now that we're here, we're going to accept that quest, and then go and accept the quest out there, and then go to the Deep Roads. But for now, I'm going to take a break. So I'll see you when I get back.